Let's check the map.
Okay. With all those, I need security level 5. Alright, time to go for progression. And I forgot to change the scene the last time. Whoops. This place. I'll never forget my time here. The monitor room for staying in contact with Monty. We held meetings and shared reports using the video calling system here. This is the place I last spoke with him.
Sheesh.
When are we going to the place with the X key? You'd better not be lying about that. Do you really think he would?
No.
Well, I mean, the X keys were made by Monty, and Dr. Ichio was involved with them, right? Then why isn't he taking us to Monty? Wouldn't we have better luck finding the key there than a hospital? The X key is definitely here. The new model X keys were only made in limited quantities, 8 to be exact. They were all stored here in the hospital since this is where the implant surgeries would be done. Besides what? The Monty facility no longer exists. From this room, I watched as Monty and the world come to an end. It happened less than a month after you were all implanted with X keys. It started on the other side of these monitors, spreading beyond the other side of the other side. I was powerless. All I could do was look after myself. Year 2018, Hirosaki Memorial Hospital Communications Monitor Room.
What is this alarm? What's going on at Monty?
Luciara's self-replicating beyond capacity. The storage tank burst and it's spilling out.
This is no accident. Someone must have...
What the hell?
Familiar scientists scream out nagging. This is truly a scene straight from hell. I watch as some of them mutate into Cleone while others are impaled by tentacles.
That's right. Dr. Terashima! Doctor! Are you there, Dr. Terashima? Answer me, please!
Oh, we've gotten ourselves in a bit of a pickle.
He's so calm when he's talking.
I thought I saw those anti-clone activists poking their noses around here. They've done it now.
You're alive. What in the world is happening?
Anti-Cleone activists? Leave it to the anti-people to screw things up. Right? Jeez.
They most likely modified Luciora's programming with a virus or something. It's completely out of control. Spreading endlessly and overtaking humans with Cleone cells. And that's not even the worst of it. Luciora was found leaking out from the extend machines we've hidden outside of Monty as well. Those machines were connected here via the network, so they were also infected by Luciora. Boy, looks like my plan to lower the risk by hiding them in different places has backfired.
Doctor, so what does this all mean?
I guess it means we're done, so the world's pretty doomed now.
He just says that so casually. It's pretty doomed now.
Though I'm not sure if this is the outcome the culprit had in mind.
Can't be.
Mamoru. Luckily, the Unit 2 we hid in that garage and Unit 10 from the hospital are both standalone. The Luciora and Unit 10 should be safe. We still have a tiny bit of time left. Implant the X key into yourself right away. There should be one left of the newer model over there.
You want me to become a clone too?
It's the only way for you to live through this desperate situation. By my calculations, Luciora's rampage should end in about 20 days. There's a timer function on the extend machine. You know what you need to do, don't you?
But what are you going to do?
It's probably. Oh, he just got stabbed.
Doctor Terashima.
Life comes full circle, Mamoru. Even if you lose your physical body along the way. So,
Live on?
It can't be. Dad. Dad!
The geometrically multiplying lights of Lucier turned all of humanity into Cleone. Once transformed, they instinctively sought someone nearby with their tentacles and linked together. The lands were splitting open and sea levels rose. Coastal cities were destroyed and sent adrift. Those who weren't yet turned into Cleone were likely swallowed by the sea as collateral damage, and so the Earth and humanity were annihilated.
Huh?
Humans were turned into Cleone? My entire guess was absolutely spot on. You mean all the Cleone we fought and transplanted into ourselves could have been, they could be our acquaintances, friends, lovers, family, but they've likely lost most of their intelligence and memories and don't even know their own names anymore.
No!
He's freaking out. No way. You okay? He must have puked. Alright, I'm okay.
Oh no.
Lucior, it sounds like a virus from a video game that turns people into monsters. That's exactly what it is! Are you wait a minute. Are you breaking the fourth wall here? That's Yuma's breaking the fourth wall right here, isn't she? Yuma? Wow. You're actually not too far off. Viruses and nanomachines have much in common. Rebuilding the human body into a tentacle weapon, Cleone, is one of Lucior's primary functions. Is this the military weaponry research you mentioned earlier? Right. Indeed, your father was well aware of it, of course, anything to advance clone research. As a result, it became possible to create human clones, but it also brought on this tragedy. What are the chances of there being other survivors? Like, maybe in underground shelters? The nanomachines would have penetrated any shelter unless it was absolutely airtight. If someone is alive out there, the extend machine's humanity counter would be 9 or higher.
What?
It's horrible. The worst research in human history. There have been pretty close to just as bad.
Besides,
The world ended up this way because of you, love. Hiroki and my dad may have turned into Cleone? Yeah, can't be serious. Don't give me that bull. Our fault? You don't get to say such things of all people. Mamoru, we're nearing the end of the journey. Oh, you dick! What the? Oh god. Who's there? Oh, one of these little guys. Oh, screw you.
concentrate. Ready?
They won't get away. Ready?
Okay,
This!
good.
Stick victory.
And dead. Alrighty then. I'm closing that.
Found it! Gonna try using it. This is it, right?
It's a suspicious switch, alright. Wait, so we're not even pressing it? But I want to press the button. It says monthly tasks. Seems they took requests from the government. But I want to press the button.
Found it! What's this?
Alright, well, here.
Watch out.
Probably another cutscene.
Found it!
Did he like just spawn in here? Okay, so I was wrong. It wasn't another cutscene. Okay. Oh, hi.
Ready? They won't get away.
Concentrate. Ready?
Come on, one more. There we go. Boom.
This!
It's still fresh. I run a finger along the blood smeared on the wall. Could it belong to Kurosuke?
Everyone. Yeah.
Kurosuke's song.
Look.
Is this part of your performance, Dr. Ichio? No, I'd never prepared something like this. As I told you before, I never had plans to come to this hospital.
Presumably.
This must be Kurosuke's doing.
Look alive, everyone.
And we should be careful. I was right with the next cutscene. He's still following us? Kurosuke has always been tenacious like glue.
Nope.
Yeah, but something's sticking out to me.
Sure.
His stickiness is... Guys, are we still doing phrasing? Because if we are, then, giggity.
Hey!
Yeah, but I mean, wait. This is going nowhere. Dr. Ichio, are we almost there? Or no, not a giggity. That's what she said. Dr. Ichio, are we almost there? It's just up ahead. There's a room at the center of this floor that contains an extend machine. The spare X key should be in there.
We can do this.
We come this far, so let's get it no matter what it takes. Even if Kurosuke appears. Enjoying some music, is he? Guess he doesn't see us as a threat.
Let's go.
Let's give Kurosuke a taste of how it feels to be hunted.
Right.
Yes, let us give Kurosuke a taste of how it feels to be. He's just like, I just said that.
Yeah! You wanna die?
Oh, there's a spare X key for you too. Why me? I don't know why, but I'm getting a real sense of deja vu here. My. You all. Really are such deplorable sinners. I glance at them, then look away. This is horrible. The worst research in human history. The world ended up this way because of you lot. She has no right to say such a thing. Oh. I mean, that can be argued, but I'm not gonna question that. That can be argued both ways. Really, it could. It really could. They still don't feel a shred of guilt after hearing how the world ended. The emotions from that day spread throughout my heart, like drops of jet black ink. The ocean, as far as the eye can see, it's unbelievably tranquil and beautiful. There truly is nothing left.
Maybe it was a miracle this place was saved. Or are you the one who kept me safe, Dad?
What am I supposed to do now? What hope do I live for in a world like this? What happened to Haruto was, Kurosuke actually popped in the last stage, and the only way somebody could get out was if someone died. As they could all get out is if someone stayed behind to hold him off, and that pissed Kurosuke off, so he destroyed his X key. So now they're looking for the spare X key. Yeah.
We were fools. The entire world paid the price because we decided to play God.
How? Where did we go wrong? Why did things end up like this? I'm guessing... Wait. Why is he holding 8 when he should only be holding 7?
I see.
Uh-huh. It's your fault. It's all because of you kids. That's why the world ended.
If you lot hadn't met Sachika, she wouldn't have had to die. If you hadn't killed her, my father and I wouldn't have started our clone research. Luciora never would have existed, and it wouldn't have infected the entire world. Humans wouldn't have turned into Cleone, and I never would have been left behind!
Why throw it all away?
It's not over yet.
Maybe he's holding the one extra key? Yeah, he might be. He might be holding the one extra key. That might be it. I don't know.
That's right. I must remember why I kidnapped and performed surgery on them. It was all for the sake of getting revenge.
Fortunately, I've become a human clone myself. I have all the time in the world. First, I'll need to search. I'll have to find another extended machine that may have drifted somewhere in this area. Then I'll go back to the place I hope to never visit again, the garage.
This isn't game over. It's time to start a new game.
I spent many years and months setting the stage. By using the timer function on Extend Machine Unit 10, I could extend myself even though I was alone. To survive the harsh world without civilization, I trained my body little by little. My body reverted to its previous state when extended, but with a slight update every time. With enough time invested, the results of my training would be reflected in my body. Oh, once I completed all preparations, I extended everyone with the Extend Machine on Garage Island. With that, my revenge story had begun. I realize I'm sweating and wipe my forehead with the back of my hand. And despite the sweat, my body is abnormally cold. Amaru, I'm sorry. For what? You've been looking like you're in pain. It's Sachika's fault, isn't it? Her eyes, her face, her voice, it all rubs me the wrong way.
Give me a break.
You don't know why you're apologizing, don't bother. More importantly, you should prepare yourself. I'm sure Kurosuke will be waiting for us up ahead. He seems to love killing you, after all. Okay. I've been trying to contain it, but can't seem to help taking an aggressive tone with her. If I bleed now, my blood is sure to be darker than Kurosuke himself.
Ready?
They won't get back!
Oh. Actually, hold on. No. Let's close that door. I need a rest. Got him. I need to go rest. Like, stat. I guess in here works.
They won't get away!
Concentrate. Ready?
Break
Mine.
this!
Down.
Okay, so we're gonna feed everybody. Oh no.
Not bad. I need to go to the restroom.
Ah, no, give me those back.
I'll take it.
I am low on bottles.
Appreciate the meal.
I'm stuffed.
And boom.
I'm pooped.
And dude. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we should be good to go.
I need to find a restroom.
Well, at least you don't need to go to the restroom as often as everybody else.
Ready?
Ready? They won't get away.
There's a lot of them. Oh dear.
Concentrate. Ready? You're mine.
They won't get away.
Concentrate.